But this week, we're talking draft, and our Malika Andrews still up in Times Square with some of the prospects. Let's hear from Baylor guard Davion Mitchell, currently projected to go 13th overall.
Great number.
Spoke with Malika earlier today.
It's the day before the NBA draft, and I'm here with Davion Mitchell. What is there in New York City that you're like, all right, I got to get these things done before my big moment?
Oh, that's a good question. I definitely just got to explore the city because I've never been in New York.
Really?
Yeah, it's my first time being in New York, so just seeing like everyone around the city, it looks like a great time to be here. I just got to explore the different. Also, pizza. I heard the pizza's good here, so I mean, I'm not a pizza guy, but definitely got to try the pizza.
Yeah, you can just have one. And
Yeah.
New Yorkers, they fold the pizza in half, so just do that and no one will know that you've never had a New York slice before. I do have to ask you about Davion Mitchell, Donovan Mitchell, number 45. We saw the Damian Lillard tweet during your championship run. Do you guys get confused for each other? What's that like?
No, but Donovan's my favorite player. Growing up, even when I went to college, and I was number 10 at Auburn, and then when I transferred, I was like, Donovan's my favorite player, so why not have his number? So I had his number, and then I ended up playing well, and everyone just saying like Donovan Mitchell, Davion Mitchell. I got that a lot, so I'm kind of used to it. But I mean, I'm blessed to just be in those conversations with Donovan Mitchell.
What are you most looking forward to showcasing that you can do on the NBA stage?
Just always, just also being my calling card, being a really good defender, just being a guy who loves to win. Just always also want to be known as a winner. So I mean, just being a dude who does everything to win, but also a good teammate. I mean, if I'm not on the floor, encouraging my teammates. So I'm just looking for also just playing against the best players in the world. I mean, it's not just playing against the top players, but every night is going to be playing different players who are going to be really good. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Is there someone who you watch tape of defensively that you try to sort of take pointers from?
Yeah, for sure. I watch a couple people. I mean, you see in this past finals, Jrue Holiday was a guy who stood out, so I watch him a lot. Marcus Smart, Kyle Lowry, he's a smaller guy, but he's a really good defender too, who makes plays off the ball too and on the ball. So those are the guys I watch a lot.
Jrue Holiday once told me if I go down as an excellent defender and a champion, then that's good enough for me. Is that your mindset?
Oh, 100%. 100% the mindset. I mean, because everyone knows that defense wins championships, and I think that's how he won the championship, because he was the best defender.
Well, and you've won a championship on the college stage. And after you did, your hometown, they gave you a key to the city. They threw you a parade. So what happens when you get drafted? Another parade?
Who knows, man? But yeah, like I said before, I'm just blessed to have my city behind me to do that. I mean, it was a great feeling. It was also an amazing experience to get the keys to the city. I wouldn't think I was getting the keys to the city. It was like a surprise. And also I got my jersey retired at high school, so that was a good thing too. So, I mean, like I said before, I don't really know what they're going to do, but I know they're going to do something special.
Well, and you had a day named after you, so maybe July 29th, that'll become something special for you in your hometown too.
Yeah, for sure. That day, I'm going to do something for the community. I mean, just because they showed love, so I got to show love back to them. Just the right thing to do.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, and best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.